Chance Swoop, and sorry about the lack of videos being put on. I've just been dealing with some personal stuff in my life. We're back here today with CDDA, or as it's currently called according to the title screen, Cataclysm Santa Claus Ahead. I really love the different changes they do with the title for each different holidays, and I love the ASCII art they like to do too. But we're going to go ahead and get back in here and read support with Sean Henson, and we'll continue on with his story. So I'll see y'all in there. With Sean Henson, I see we're still in distressing pain. I do not remember exactly how we got to that point. Might be the fact that we escaped the retirement community over here that happened. But well, nonetheless, we'll not worry about that too much. Pretty sure we've already searched that out. We'll go ahead and get this place cleared and see what there is. So using this to get some extra viewage. It doesn't look like there's much of anything around, just to find me. I will not be using a computer. If anybody hasn't played this and doesn't know, when you log in, you get to choose bells. Some have different ones like wedding and death or funeral, whatever you want to call it. But all of them are pretty much made to attract Zeds to that location. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and hit that, and I could leave, and it would attract zombies. But I'm thinking about leaving this as a potential area for a base studio. So for now, let's just go ahead and clear the place out, make sure there's no undead in here, see what all we can pick up. Umbrella might not be bad for when it starts to rain. Currently, it's snowing outside. There's an icon. I don't think that's going to really give us any help. We'll take down one of these braziers. That way we can. Oh. We'll take down one of these braziers, though. That way we have it. And then we'll check out this office, see if there's anything in here. I don't see anything. And now we'll step downstairs and go ahead and clear the downstairs. Cutting board's not going to be much of use to me. Steel frying pan may not be a bad thing to have. I think we'll pick up the detergent by itself. I'm going to keep hauling. What we'll do for now, we'll just toss what we want on this. 2 boiling, 1 containing, 2 boiling, 1 containing. Which one's lighter? Since the ceramic cup is lighter, but they both give me 2 boiling and 1 containing and allow me to heat up liquid, I'm going with the ceramic cup. Knives are always good to have for the rudimentary lock picks, same with forks, steak knives, and paring knives, which you turn rudimentary lock picks into improvised lock picks. I believe you gotta have a tool like boat turning. I want to say it's 1, or is it 2? I'll have to look at that at some point and definitely get back to you. I'll probably do that here in just a few, and so we can keep on with it. And no, let's go check that real fast. What we'll do is just look up a lot. So I do not have my stuff saved anymore. That's lovely. Sorry, it's lock pick. So you can do lock picks with scrap metal if you have a tool of metal sawing 1 or more, bolt turning 1 or more, and a tool of fine hammering 1. And then you can do an improvised lock pick out with the bolt turning of 1 or more and a fine hammering of 1 or more if you have a rudimentary lock pick. You need a kitchen knife, which would be your paring knife, or a steak knife, butter knife, a fork, comprehensive fancy here, but you can see it there, and then just some kind of wire, which, believe it or not, every pins and wire are best bet to make a lock pick. Every pins you can do it if you know what you're doing. I'm not going to explain on how to do it because, well, on this channel we are not going to advocate any kind of theft or that kind of such. If you really want to know, I'm pretty certain you can look on YouTube and find it. Like, sadly, it's not that hard to find something like that when you want to look for it. It sucks to think about, but it just seems how it usually is. People put those videos up to pretty much promote lockpicking and stuff. I don't promote it personally. I'm not going to say I'm against lockpicking because that'd be a complete lie. I've lockpicked a few times in my life, but I don't condone it as something you should just go around doing. I think there are times and places for it. For example, if you are pen testing, which if you don't know what pen testing is, it's penetration testing. It's gray hat or white hat. It's either gray hat or white hat hacking, but it's white hat hacking. It's when you're testing the security measures of a company and seeing if they actually are. Damn, I was not expecting that. That just kind of caught me off guard because I just got deafened by the fucking thunder. Um, but pen testing, I believe, falls under white hat hacking. It's when you're checking a company for any security vulnerabilities, whether it be employees aren't trained properly to recognize a phishing email and they give out their information so you can get into it that way, or you'll break into the company with lockpicks or whatnot, and you're going to go ahead and see how well their system firewalls and it's pretty much how hack proof it is. And you're going to go ahead and report these vulnerabilities to the company. You can technically do pen testing without the company hiring you, but it is not legal technically. You're going to be breaking it in. It is not legal. You can get fined, sued, arrested for it. So, I'm not going to say do it. But hacking's one that it's worth looking into at times. We're going to go back up here. I will be going quiet for a minute because with thunder hurt my ears enough that I had to just kind of stop for it. Something. But real quick, we are going to take care of our thirsty on package. So let's turn on the sauce. I can't. Quickly make sure. Yep, fructose intolerant and hates vegetables. Gonna pour it on the ground here into the trash can. I don't have anything to waste. Think we have some kind of water purification pills or whatnot. We don't. Jesus, Krakens kind of look fucking creepy when you look at them in the. I think it's the MSX Auto. Let me go ahead and check that real fast. Yeah, MSX Auto. It's my preferred one. It's closest you're gonna get to undead people. Undead people, from what I'm aware, and I could be wrong. So please, if anybody can correct me, I'm being wrong, go ahead. As far as I'm aware, undead people is not being maintained anymore. MSX Auto is pretty much undead people. I believe it's using like the same tiles to an extent. So, if anybody can correct me on that, please do. I love being corrected when it comes to me being wrong on something. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wait till the weather changes and get out of here. No, so it's not the best, but it'll allow me to step out while she was and I go ahead and grab some water from this nearby stream. Let's turn off withdrawals, and I like keeping mutations on. Cause there's times you're gonna mutate and you're just gonna be like, what the fuck happened, kind of thing. And it's not always the best to not know what the hell happened to you. For right now, I probably should have just stuck this fucking shit outside. Got to filter the frame that way. Oh well. It should have done it that one way, but I decided to do it a different way. Okay. Let's see, I'll put this into containers. I don't want to stick it in the multi-cooker. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna go ahead and just stick it in the jars for now. I don't think the gallon, yeah, the gallon says supervisor can hold it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the multi cooker too, and then we're just gonna take it all back, get it all boiled up, and bring it down, I guess. I think now what we'll do is leave all this here. We'll bring the brazier with me. I did grab the some something unload. Those cups, I guess, and we're just gonna fill them up. Those cups out. I swear I saw multiple cups down here. Because I did. Good. And when we can't use, we'll just pour it into the toilet paper, which should allow us to pick. It's like rough all those. Starting with more than just two. I'm gonna have to check that real quick. It's fine. This on over. But killed the cat. Not euphonic. Got one of my kittens sitting here in front of me. I said then he had to look up at me all sad like I was talking about killing him. Never hurt one of my babies though. Being too dark. I wonder if there's one that we could possibly break that down. We use the trash can as a shit. Unless, do we have a way to hold something light up? Not that I'm seeing. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just fill up these coffee mugs real fast with as much water as we can. There, see, around. Actually, this multi-cook for where's your low? Okay, fine. This is what we can do. Is just step up here. Planks and splintered wood, and the 2 wood panels. And what we're going to do is then we'll be turning things down. 2 planks below me, 2 splintered wood below me. We'll do it just quickly and move over here, just make sure if we can. And let's see. Quickly go through, I guess. Well, I'll do it for the maybe instead. When you see that, when it comes to making water, just tell it to go ahead, because what it comes down to is it's going, hey, guess what? We don't have stuff to do it. But in reality, you have it. It just currently being used up. Quickly drink down this hot, clean water, and that was it. Yeah. Do is make sure to extinguish the fire, take down the brazier, and then what I want to do is, below me, I want to, let me take that brazier. I guess what we'll do is grow fast. It's just up, 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 and deploy it to the north here. I don't think I'm grabbing wood ashes. Good for making clay stuff, so yeah, I think we'll. I would the nut and bolts just for the flat jaw tongs. If it wasn't for the fact you need flat jaw tongs to make flat jaw tongs, I think I'll pick them up though for the iron shod quarterstaff. People have an idea to have that as an option at least. And we're just gonna close all that up because I'm not picking that up. You know, spell it's liquids if you pick it up. So then go ahead and splinter wood and the nails. And since we have light, let's go ahead and stop here. Don't think we can make tail spears. Probably quickly these though. I'd like to have those just on hand. Same with that, even though they aren't really what I was going to looking for. I can't make a cudgel. I'll do that. Let's see. What was it I was trying to fucking think of? These drinks may not be a bad idea to make some point. Right, with an other I'm looking for. It's just a spindle. The hand drill may not be a bad idea. The makeshift one, so it's not as good as a proper hand drill. You actually do lose one drilling. It should be a level 2 drill if you had a regular hand drill. Hand drills aren't the best. They do work okay. So we'll go ahead and keep that in mind. I think we'll make the hand drill. I'm going to just get these few items here put on because these are extras I normally use anyways. The hand drill, I need a plank, a stick. I could use a stick. I could just get a stick to do it that way. Staff spindle, we're not making that right now. I'd like to make a pair of knitting needles. I would like to make a pair of knitting needles because knitting needles are actually useful. Washboards. Washboards are always something to make. You never know when they're going to come in handy. Um, Could use a makeshift crowbar. I think we'll wait on the makeshift crowbar. We will get a nail punch though. Having a punch quality of 2 isn't bad. And we're gonna make the washing kit too. We're also gonna get these 2 things at Tinder Mart. They're actually useful. For this, we want to use the sponge. And then real fast, we're gonna make up a fishing hook. Good to have. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a makeshift crowbar. Went at all. I am just chilly. Okay. Since we are tired, we'll step down here and see if I get some rest. Let's see, what can we drop here? We got the floor blanket. Not what I want to do. I haven't shot play CDDA in a minute, so kind of lost on what to do. Yeah, I might want to get calcium, huh? I'm only got a little iron intake, a little calcium intake, and no vitamin intake. Vitamin C intake, which I can fix that with some multivitamins. That'll get you a little bit, so it helps out a lot. Let's see, take the floor blanket up, and hopefully when we walk out, it'll be better. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. What I'm doing now with them is you now I can do we're in a container, and then I got some trash cans, 30-liter trash can. Which we'll do into that last part like my pound into. Plastic bucket. We'll fill my plastic bucket up first. We'll go into the trash can. I'm thinking I'll take the trash can anyways because I can turn around and put it towards towards making a rolling trash can. I'm probably just gonna make a travoy. Travoys are actually decent vehicles to use. What I'll do is I'm gonna leave that here. I'm just gonna grab brazier, steel frying pan. We'll grab the ceramic cup, and we'll also grab the trash can. Well, there's a 1 for containing quality. We'll just leave the trash can behind. The more I think about it, the worse idea it is. Oh, lightning's coming outside. Holy shit. There's a slime pit here. Shoot him. So, So lightning storm's going to go on for a bit. So if it's not done by the time we wake up, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and head on out. That way, if it's not done, we can just say fuck it, go out like it is. We got the dish towel we can dry ourselves with. All right. Stream over here so we can start heading this way over across the stream and see what's out this direction. Make sure safe mode's on. One thing you always want to check is that safe mode is still on. By the way, beavers, I recommend staying away from. They will attack you. I've actually learned that the hard way. What the hell's a fieldstone? That's for damn certain. Blast darker, so yeah, we're gonna be heading up there for certain. For the fieldstone, that can be used to craft a rock. Okay. But no. I love when the caster plans the remotes. Alright, we're gonna start heading our way up. Grab that thermos. One of those, I'll grab it one way or another. It's a wild carrot. I could make a long pointy stick. I can make a wooden spear. I have a -1 hit. It gives me a piercing 18. I want to do the quarterstaff though. Quarterstaff would technically probably be better. We're gonna go ahead and save staffs too, because that's a good one to have. And I think we'll do the wooden spear. Fast enough for a moment ago. It's good to know. Apparently, I cannot dry myself with a dish towel. So, the more you know, kind of thing, huh? Go ahead and drop this onto the table. And we're going to work on the craft. Anyone who doesn't know, working at a table actually makes it faster. And anything with reach like this is really good because you can use it to get elevation reach attacks too. Flame is hurt, so we're going to see about taking it out, I think. Might be a slime pit down there in the forest. fast, drop the duffel bag, and make a sling. I like to hold down F. It just kind of makes it faster. I forgot regular slimes break down into all slimes. Alright, I think what we need to do is go ahead and wilt something that's got actually a 2-hit chance. Who does not know yet, one thing you can do that, at least in my opinion, helps out. Oh, plenty. I swear. I've lost my train of thought now. I don't remember it now. Maybe I'll remember sooner or later, hopefully. I'm gonna step in here and get warmed up. Let's step all the way back here. Actually, I've been dealing about this all the wrong way. So all I gotta do is open the umbrella. So I'm gonna have to give it a moment for it to dry. Find some kind of food though. A couple multivitamins. Anything I can throw in there to light on fire. Quickly just this about. That's when actually stuff we kind of want. That's what it was. Force unarmed. If you use it while holding something, like it's really useful for, like, say you're holding like a home wrecker, high bash, so you can break down doors easier. But if you don't want to use the durability of your weapon or tool, use forced unarmed. You can bash down stuff at that bash level of that weapon has, but instead it's not going to be using the tool; it's going to be using the body. I don't know why it works the way it does. It just does. And I'm not going to complain because, well, what's the point of complaining about something that I see no issues with? Give me a moment, guys. I will be ready. All right, let's keep on going then, I guess. Now we're just gonna have to wait about 5 minutes or so, warm up a little bit. Another 5 minutes. Kind of wait 5 minutes and try to get my body to dry. I think what we'll do, we'll drop the floral blanket down. We're gonna go ahead and take a nap. This way, when we wake up, we're good. And then sooner. If I grabbed the umbrella, I could have walked out in this anytime. That's kind of what happens. Hindsight's 2020. Slime pit or something around. It's the only thing I can think of causing this line stuff here like that. For now, I will be leaving it on portion unarmed since we are going to be carrying the umbrella. It will keep us from using the umbrella up, using the umbrella as a weapon. Beavers are actually dangerous if they decide to attack. Go ahead and see if there's some way we can take it out. Let me just drop that duffel bag and make a sling. Our hands and our head are like cold. Do I have anything on me that I can use? I think cotton balls. Oh shit. Did not realize my head was that low, so we will need to get that patched up. All very poor bandage, but better than nothing. Now we'll just start moving to the north. Really tired of these fucking beavers. Gonna make sure this way for a second. And then we can continue on. We'll do. Let's see about finding somewhere half-ass safe to go. Have a joint or anything. Gonna distract 3 worst things there. Take some aspirin, multivitamin. I'm gonna get that up a little bit. That's an option. I don't want to have to follow that option yet. We'll do is start moving south here and see if we can find anything. Hold on. Since I'm not carrying my stuff. So one thing I don't like about it, I can't tell it's a young tree as easy. Now it's snowing, so that's not always a good thing. I think we'll get even colder. And right now we're just chilly, thankfully. I don't think I have anything that's going to cover my head. I guess I have the bandana. Oh, that's going to just do the mouth, isn't not the head. How is the bandana set cover? One point off of the chilliness. That's nothing, but alright. I better be thankful for what I have, I guess, huh? Some days this game, I swear, hates me. What we'll do is keep on moving here towards the front and see if I get somewhere. Let's see. Go down this way. Not much going on here, huh? I should start streaming this. Seriously, whoever watches this, if you think it would be something you'd like seeing streamed where there's a lot more audience engagement, I guess is the best way to put it, would it be something you'd be interested in? I have thought of streaming this a couple times, but not really had the motivation, I guess is the best way to put it. We'll do is we'll put the floor blanket over our body, which brings up some of it a little too warm, but it's better than nothing. Alright, mark down there. Have a look. We're getting some light. It makes this a lot better for us. Hopefully it'll warm up too with the sun coming out. Wonders if no, it's because it's getting close to Christmas time. Oh shit! So even with safe mode on, they're not triggering it. That's because they're not counted as enemies. It's like the beavers. It's not seen as hostile. It doesn't trigger safe mode. Just to even make sure of that. The only thing I have disabled is withdrawal and it's just because, well, those two get fucking annoying to deal with. No, because he spotted a zombie. I thought it spotted me. Let's see, give me mine. Yes. Do it quickly. There's I'll drag it up a little bit. And then I'm wanting to run. Let it come towards me a little bit. And then I want to break line of sight for just a moment. It will allow me to drop that down. And go ahead and grab my walking cane, because yeah, I didn't mean to change my prevent violence. At this point, we might lose this character. Yep. So there was Sean Henson's luck. Well, I can't stand the Golden Years that much. So what we're going to do is we'll see about starting up a new scenario here in the next. Let's see. Hopefully a day or so. We should be able to get one started and upload it. We'll see. All right. Well. I guess this is it for Mr. Sean Henson. I'll catch you in the next one, and go ahead and give me any tips, tricks, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to put it. Give me any criticism, good, bad, doesn't bother me. I'd love to hear from all of you. So yeah, I will see you around.